Welcome to Nature to Nurture, simply caring for our children, where we explore the simple joys and practices of nurturing children in today's world. I'm Tiffany, your host and guide on this journey of discovery and growth. In each episode, we delve into topics that matter most to parents, caregivers, and anyone passionate about providing loving, meaningful care to little ones. From embracing traditional practices to harnessing the power of nature in child development, we cover it all with a focus on simplicity and heart. So whether you're a seasoned parent looking for fresh insights or a new caregiver eager to learn, join us as we dive into the world of nurturing care practices and celebrate the beauty of childhood. Let's embark on this journey together because every moment spent nurturing a child is a moment of beautiful connection and growth. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the Nature to Nurture podcast. I'm Tiffany, and I am so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome to our community. Last week, we talked about some simple solutions for summer morning routines. And today, we're diving deeper into the importance of routines and how they can help us stay calm during those inevitable, stressful parenting moments. Let's do just a quick recap from our last chat. We explored how a well-structured morning can set a positive tone for the whole day, especially during summer when routines can go out the window. These tips are all about making mornings smoother and happier for everyone. Parenting is so full of wonderful moments, but let's be real. It also comes with fair share of stress. Between technology overload, social pressures, and the constant stream of information, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. And today, I want to share some quick and practical tips to help you stay calm during those stressful moments. And I'll also share a little bit about my own parenting stresses and how traditional techniques have helped me to find peace and focus. We all know that parenting can be challenging. From managing daily routines to dealing with the pressures of modern life, it's no wonder we feel stressed out sometimes. Technology, social expectations, and endless information can add to that stress. So finding ways to cope is essential. Research shows us that 60% of parents feel stressed most of the time. And according to the American Psychological Association, the most common source of stress for parents include financial concerns, work-life balance, and managing their children's schedules. These stressors can lead to burnout, which affects not only parents, but also their children's well-being. Let me share a little personal story with you. As a parent of twins, I know firsthand what it's like to experience the stress of childhood meltdowns. It's not just at home. I faced these meltdowns as a parent and as a teacher. There have been times when I felt completely overwhelmed and couldn't handle it. Even now, there are moments when I find myself falling into the same trap. In those moments, I often call their dad for help. He's excellent at remaining calm and staying grounded while the kids are having a meltdown. I used to feel frustrated and helpless that I had to call him every time they were having a meltdown because I was so frazzled that I couldn't handle it myself. That's when I started to look into ways to manage their meltdowns better. I thought about how I deal with my own meltdowns and how I've always turned to my grandmother for support. We all know our elders are wise, and grandparents are truly one of the best gifts we have. They've already gone through parenthood and have the wisdom to share what actually works. When I'm having a meltdown, even as an adult, I call my grandmother. She listens, validates my feelings, and lets me pour it all out. Then she speaks truth and is just there with me. I realized that I could apply this approach to my children's meltdowns. Even though the meltdowns still happen, I can now practice staying calm, regulated, and in control. I can be a place of safety for my children to come to, and I can help them learn how to regulate their own emotions and calm down. This wisdom from my grandmother has been invaluable. It's a reminder that in those stressful moments, it's possible to create a calm and nurturing environment for your children. By staying grounded and present, we not only help them through their meltdowns, but also teach them lifelong skills for managing their emotions. One of the easiest ways to manage stress is through breathing techniques. Let's try a simple one together. Take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment, and then slowly exhale. Repeat this a few times. You can also try square breathing, where you breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, breathe out for 4, and hold it for 4. This is a great breathing exercise to share with your children. You can even draw a square to help them visualize this breathing exercise. These breathing exercises really are inspired by yoga and rhythmic breathing from indigenous cultures, and it's something that you can use whenever you're feeling overwhelmed. Studies have shown that deep breathing can reduce cortisol levels, which are your stress hormones, and help to alleviate that stress. Grounding techniques from traditional cultures emphasize the importance of connecting to nature and being aware of your senses. A simple grounding exercise is to stand barefoot on the grass and focus on the sensations under your feet. My son oftentimes can be overwhelmed, frustrated, emotional, to say the least. And I say, hey, we need to go outside for a minute. And it's okay if he still is having those emotions outside, just by touching nature, breathing in the air, smelling the grass, seeing the birds. Those things really help to manage that anxiety and that stress and bring us back to the present moment. Research has shown that grounding or earthing can improve your sleep, reduce your pain, and decrease your stress by reconnecting with the earth's natural energy. And if you got that tip from our last podcast episode, you're already out there in the morning getting some of that sun to increase those natural endorphins. As parents, it is so important to model this calm behavior and mindful behavior for our children. Traditional techniques offer great strategies for staying collected. Remember, our kids learn to manage stress by watching how we handle it. By staying calm, we teach them invaluable lessons. Like how I'm still thinking about my grandmother being that place of safety for me. Integrating traditional mindful practices into our daily routines can be incredibly beneficial. Simple activities like a mindful nature walk or a quiet moment of reflection can help your family stay connected and grounded. These practices not only reduce stress, but also foster a deeper bond. Japanese forest bathing, or Shinrin-yoku, involves immersing oneself in nature to promote mental and physical well-being. This practice alone has been shown to lower heart rate and blood pressure, reduce stress hormone production, and boost your overall mood. Today, we explored various techniques to help you stay calm during stressful moments. I encourage you to try these techniques and see how they fit into your daily life. And next time, we'll be talking about summer nature journals, encouraging a love for nature, art, and storytelling. I'm really excited about that one, and that can even go into one of your rituals or daily practices that can bring you back into that mindfulness. So we'll be exploring that a little bit more next time, but before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review our podcast, and follow us over on social media for some more updates to connect with our wonderful community. And if you have any questions or want to share your experiences or thoughts, feel free to shoot me an email at naturetonurturedgo@gmail.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep nurturing with nature.